Imagine a predator so massive that its mouth alone could swallow a great white shark whole. This is the king of the abyss, the Megalodon. Welcome back to Extinct Earth. Today, we dive deep into the reign of the largest and most powerful shark to ever exist. The Megalodon dominated the oceans for nearly 20 million years, ruling from the early Miocene to the Pliocene approximately 23 to 3.6 million years ago. In terms of sheer size, it reached lengths of up to 20 meters, over 66 feet. That's as long as two school buses parked end to end. Its body mass is estimated at a staggering 50 to 100 metric tons, making it one of the heaviest predators in history. Its name literally means giant tooth. Fossilized teeth exceeding 18 centimeters show fine serrations designed for cutting and tearing through thick blubber. To fuel a 100-ton body, the Megalodon was an insatiable carnivore. Here are 5 creatures it likely consumed. First, small to medium baleen whales, its primary food source. It also targeted toothed whales and dolphins, using its power to immobilize them. Third, fourth, and fifth were sea cows, pinnipeds like seals, and even large sea turtles and fish when larger prey was scarce. Maintaining this metabolic engine required an estimated 2,500 pounds of food every single day, a true titan's appetite. Living such a massive life took time. Scientists analyzing fossilized growth rings estimate these giants could live between 88 and 100 years. But their path to birth was a brutal battle for survival. Megalodons were live-bearing, practicing a strategy known as oophagy. Inside the mother, the strongest embryos would eat their unhatched siblings. This meant they were born already 6 feet long and ready to kill. For the first years of their lives, they remained in shallow coastal nurseries, where they preyed on small fish and other sharks while avoiding open ocean predators. It would take over a decade of slow growth for a juvenile to reach sexual maturity and take its place as the undisputed ruler of the abyss. Many believe they hunted like modern great whites, attacking from below and waiting, but the evidence points to a far more violent reality. They used a crush and maim strategy. By targeting vital organs and flippers, they immobilized their prey instantly with a single devastating strike. These were solitary hunters. With their size and precision, their success rate was incredibly high. Few creatures survived an encounter with a mature adult. Their bite force was the most powerful in animal history, estimated at 40,000 psi. That's 10 times stronger than a great white and double that of a T-Rex. While an adult was untouchable, 5 rivals and predators posed a significant threat to their survival and their young. First, the Leviathan. This macroraptorial sperm whale was just as large and possessed 14-inch teeth, a direct lethal competitor for the same prey. Second and third were ancestral orcas and great whites. These more agile pack-hunting predators outcompeted megalodons for food as the era ended. Finally, large hammerheads targeted their newborns, and conspecifics, their own kind, were known to engage in cannibalism among the young. 3.6 million years ago, the ultimate apex predator vanished. 5 key causes brought about the end of their reign. Oceanic cooling shrank their warm water habitat, while falling sea levels destroyed the safe coastal nurseries they relied on. Impact: high. Prey migrated to freezing poles, and whales evolved to much larger sizes, making them nearly impossible to hunt. Impact: high. Finally, a collapse in prey diversity and the rise of smarter, cold-tolerant competitors like the orca left the Megalodon without a future. Impact: high. Beyond its size, the Megalodon left behind some of the most stunning scientific evidence in marine history. Their teeth were the size of a human hand, and each shark possessed over 250 of these serrated blades in its jaws. Recent isotopic studies suggest they may have been partially warm-blooded, allowing them to swim faster and hunt more aggressively than other sharks. The story of their discovery is a piece of history. It began in the 1860s with a unique find in Belgium. The discovery of an articulated vertebral column provided the first real data on the growth and lifespan of this 30-foot-long individual. If you want to see the scale of this titan today, you'll need to visit these world-class institutions. You can stand under the 52-foot model at the Smithsonian in Washington or explore the early specimens at London's Natural History Museum. From Florida to San Diego and North Carolina, these museums hold the keys to the legacy of the largest predator to ever roam our oceans. The Megalodon reminds us that the abyss holds secrets beyond our imagination. Which ancient monster should we bring to life next? Post your comment below to help make this channel even better. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Extinct Earth. I'll see you in the next era.